This is not just a supercar. This is a warning shot. The 2026 McLaren 750S Spider arrives lighter, louder, faster, and more extreme than anyone expected. A future-built beast that doesn't chase Ferrari, it forces Ferrari to react. Drop the roof, unleash the power, and suddenly the definition of fear changes forever. One glance tells you this McLaren was shaped by airflow, not nostalgia. The 750S Spider keeps McLaren's pure, functional design language, but sharpens every surface for aggression. The lower nose cuts through the air with redesigned intakes that feed both cooling and downforce. Slim LED headlights carve a predatory stare, while the wider track gives it a planted, almost menacing stance. From the side, the dihedral doors rise like theater curtains, revealing carbon fiber everywhere you look. New ultra-lightweight wheels reduce unsprung mass, sharpening steering response and ride quality. At the rear, the active spoiler works constantly, adjusting for speed, braking, and stability. This isn't styling for attention. This is performance sculpted into A. Inside, the 750S Spider feels focused, minimal, and unmistakably McLaren. The driver-centric cockpit wraps around you, placing every control exactly where instinct expects it. A digital driver display moves with the steering column, keeping vital information perfectly aligned through corners. The central infotainment screen runs McLaren's latest interface faster, cleaner, and more intuitive. Materials blend race-bred intent with modern luxury. Alcantara, fine leather, exposed carbon fiber, and brushed metal create a cabin that feels handcrafted yet purposeful. The power-folding hardtop operates in seconds, even at low speeds, transforming the experience instantly. Roof up or down, this is a cockpit designed for connection, not distraction. At the heart of the 2026 McLaren 750S Spider is a refined 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8. It produces approximately 740 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque, sent directly to the rear wheels. No hybrid assistance, no electric safety net, just pure, mechanical intensity. The result is staggering. 0 to 60 miles per hour arrives in under 3 seconds, with relentless acceleration beyond that. A 7-speed dual-clutch transmission snaps through gears with brutal precision. Compared to heavier hybrid rivals, the 750S feels sharper, more alive, and intensely responsive. McLaren's obsession with weight reduction pays off again. Despite being a Spider, it remains astonishingly light, preserving the brand's legendary handling balance. This is performance you don't just measure, you feel it in your spine. While performance dominates the conversation, innovation works quietly in the background. The carbon fiber monocage 2 structure delivers extreme rigidity and crash protection. Advanced stability systems constantly adapt, allowing drivers to explore limits without sudden surprises. Driver assistance remains deliberately subtle. Features like adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and rear-view cameras support daily usability without dulling engagement. This isn't semi-autonomous driving, it's intelligent support for people who still want control. McLaren understands that real innovation sometimes means knowing when to stay out of the way. The 2026 McLaren 750S Spider exists for drivers who want purity in a world going digital. It targets buyers who crave emotional speed, open-top drama, and authentic connection. With an expected price starting around $330,000, it sits directly against Ferrari's elite offerings. But here's the disruption. While competitors chase electrification and weight, McLaren doubles down on feel. Less mass, more response, fewer filters between driver and machine. For many enthusiasts, that philosophy alone makes this car irresistible. The McLaren 750S Spider isn't about numbers on a page. It's about sensation, the rush of wind, the scream of a V8, the instant response of carbon fiber engineering. It proves the future of supercars doesn't have to abandon emotion to survive. This is McLaren reminding the world why fear still matters. If this Spider redefines what a modern supercar should be, subscribe for more cinematic automotive stories. Would you choose this over a Ferrari roof down, no compromises? Let me know in the comments below.